Hello, this is Luby, Key for Used Cars Eugene. I figured I'd help expedite some for you by getting you a video of it because I know that, due to schedules, it's kind of hard to get everybody in the same place. So it does have auto start like we talked about. It has the two glasses on the back, the top glass, and then the bottom of the door opens up as well. So I should say one glass. It does have the Bose system in it. Has the easy set seat, so the seat will go back further, slide in and out when you close the door, when you turn off the car, so that way you can slide in. So shorter people do not, taller people don't get their knees booked up by shorter people. Lane for departure, traction control, that's your auto. So that right there is basically going to lessen the fossil fuel print. So if the car is warm enough or cool enough, it's going to turn itself off at lights and stuff. It annoys me, so I kind of turn it off there. This right here is your parking sensors as well. Auto lights, this is the whole all-wheel drive system right there. I have no clue what that is. Maybe just a little vent there. You do have the distance control set right there. Of course, your cruise control as well. And you see like up there, that's a little red light just going to show up there if you're too close to the vehicle in front of you as well. So it's kind of a safety thing. My ex used to say it was annoying to her, and I used to tell her so it's annoying to the people you're following too close. Okay, so that is the drive. Reverse and drive comes up, park goes, pushes in, neutral pushes in, and that's your low, mine's plus. Now they're not paying me for my cinematography skills, so hopefully I don't get you seasick. There's miles on it. It does have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. And as we just spoke about, it does have the settings so you can actually make the door go only 3/4 lengths instead of full length in case of too short to reach and so on. It has wireless charger right there, heated and cooled seats, 3 climate controls, driver, passenger, and rear. Now this used to be the place for the wireless charger, so I'm glad they put it down there. Much more room. I never figured out what that right here was. Seats are great. It's got that gray wood finish to it as well. Okay. So now this right here might be a little tricky, me trying to freestyle this with one hand. So with the seats, this 1, 2. Now when you pull the second one, it helps lift it up. Now I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the phone down real quick. Actually, I think you know how it goes. So anyway, it's probably easier to do it on the smaller seat than the full size. Now this is pretty much this one, the Yukon XL, which is basically the Suburban. The Ford Expedition Max are the most room you're gonna get for the third row. They're 20-inch. Now the tail hitch is underneath here. This is what I meant by the 2, so you can either actually open the glass or you can actually open the whole thing. This is just the glass. And oops, that's just glass again. Thank God it's used cars, I don't have to know them all, huh? I'm also checking to see if it has the actual little kick feature so you don't have to have the remote in your hand. So there's some pretty good space back here. You can tell the third row, there's a reach to get to that third row, I tell you that much now. Now let's try this side out here. Okay. Those are the controls for the back with fast chargers too. So 1 to 2. Now when that latch pulls up like that, whoa! I caught the phone too. Bet you didn't see that coming. So it makes it easier to access than trying to trip over the seat to get in. My football skills worked in there. I can't believe I still caught that. Of course, it needs to be detailed, and it will be before it's taken home. Just with Oregon weather and stuff, people hopping in and out. try to keep them clean. And then you can see right here, just pull it back like that and latch it right back down. That probably got you really seasick by now, huh? So it actually looks pretty flat, as you can tell, which is kind of convenient. If you see the long run of it right there. I remember when these used to be higher up in the back row so you can see above it, so that's pretty cool that they've made it like kind of level like that. And it's got a pretty neutral color to it. So, we got the HID lights too. So I wanted to make sure that all parties could actually kind of see the vehicle, because I know that you guys are trying to coordinate and so on, and it's harder to get it done with multiple places and stuff like that. You guys give me the pictures, like all four corners of your vehicle, so I get like the full scope of the vehicle, and that odometer, so I get the exact miles on it. I can get you guys I can get you a pretty good bid on it, from buy bid on it. Also, being that I already know how much you want to put down and so on, and with extra credit, I can pretty much give you a hypothetical. I've been doing this for 20 years, so make it a little simpler. That way you guys kind of see the ballpark of the figures more, and maybe expedite us to move forward some. Anyway, this is Luby. 541-228-7105. That's 541-228-7105. Thank you.